Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay,
And how about you?
I'm fine too. So my name is Dipti, and I will be taking your session for today.
Okay.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay. My name is Saket Kumar. I am from Lakhisar, Bihar. I'm a student. I'm pursuing graduation in Bachelor of Arts.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, my hobbies are to listen to music and reading books and watching movies. That's all about me.
Wonderful. And why have you joined clapingo?
Uh, to bring fluency in my conversational English.
Right. Perfect. Um, so the topic of today is age. Would you like to speak about that or anything else?
What is it?
Age. Age.
Is.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand. What is it? Could you
Age.
explain about it?
Yeah. So age, like being old or being young, uh,
Oh, that is your.
like what age you are, right?
Oh, that is you're talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
so
let's talk about that.
yeah. So
Okay,
what sort of information do you want? What do you
right.
want me to?
So what do you understand by the concept of age?
Is like I'm not getting like what do you want me to speak?
Okay, let's start with a specific question. So, how long do you want to live for?
Okay. I have not decided because it is not in my hand.
Yeah. But
So.
if you could control it, till what age do you think is a good age to live up till?
Uh, as I think, my life will be reasonable only till then when till I will be able to work by myself. I will be able to do my all uh, thing by myself. I need not any one to help me. Till then it will be fruitful to be on this earth. After that, what will be the use of living such life or in which we have to depend on others?
Absolutely.
And there will be no like no interest of living such life. Then life will become monotonous.
You're right. Good. Okay. So, do you think younger people are happier or older people, and why?
I think no one is happier nowadays because everyone has their desires that is not letting him to be happy and live a happy life. Like
Right.
as I'm talking about my personal experience. Like I also have a lot of desires to succeed, and achieve something, and I'm unable to get that. So many times I have to go through misery. I have to go through depression. So nowadays, I don't think anyone is happy there, and even old is people and mature people, whatever they also have their own desire, their own like goal that they are unable to get achieved. So that is making them
Sad,
unhappy.
unhappy. So you believe that no matter how old you are, you will always have unhappiness in your life.
Yeah, till you have desires and that desire has like dominated over you, that
Mm-hmm.
then no one can be happy. If your desire has dominated over you, then can't it then it will be very hard to be happy.
So a lot of people say that young people are happy, but old people are lonely and just depressed. What do you think about this?
Even I have many I personally know my many friends are in depression. They keep talking like, oh, I am depression. Just before this session I was talking to my friend and he was saying I am in depression from last 4 days. So
Right.
it is not that it is only old people are alone and they are depressed. Everyone has depression. And the main reason behind it that I have mentioned already is a desire that has been dominated over us.
Right. Absolutely. So, um, do people become less interested in friends, in socializing, in having parties when they grow older? Or do you think it's the same?
It depends person to person
Mm-hmm.
and their own circumstances.
Right.
It can't be said that I if I don't have such group who keeps inviting me, then how will I be able to join any party or
Right.
anything?
Correct. So, yeah. So it depends person to person, circumstances change, right?
Yes.
Um, so what do you think? Do you think age is just a number, or do you think it has meaning?
Uh, I think age is about our experience that we gain till now. Like
Mm-hmm.
let's consider I'm 20 years old, and like in these 20 years whatever I have learned, so it is about those experience that I have learned. So I talk about that I have 20 years experience of this life. I have learned these many things from my last 20 years that I have spent on this earth. So
Mm-hmm.
it is about our experience. And yeah, someone say, many people say like it is just a number. Someone says it has its meaning. So everyone has their own point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but in my point of view, it is like it is about our experience that we gained till.
So you're saying that age is related to experience, not really anything else.
Yeah, even many people behaves and react like he's unmature even after 25 years or 30 years after his life. He behaves like he's unmature. So it is
Right.
about experience, and many younger people, even younger to me, has a lot of experience about this life and other things. So I have seen different types of people. So uh, out of that, I analyze that it is about our experience. And age is just a number, yeah, yeah, you can say, but it is being used just as to represent our years of experiences and that we have uh, lived on this earth, just as to experience. Yeah.
Um, so according to you, what is the meaning of aging gracefully?
Aging gracefully.
Mm-hmm.
uh, to live every minute and joyfully and happily, no matter
No
what
matter.
is circumstances. We should try to keep our outer problems out and our happiness. Like we should, our happiness depends on our inner status, inner mental status, or inner being. Like if we are happy from inside, then it doesn't matter what is going wrong outside. It doesn't.
Correct.
Outer problems should not must not be any influence on our inner being.
Right.
And if we have this mindset, then yeah, we can lead our life happily. And if we live our life happily, then yeah, we have successfully enjoyed our life, and our life is meaningful. Otherwise, it's meaningless because
Absolutely.
we have nothing a lot to do on this earth. Like in some, like many people say we have certain work to do on that God has sent us to uh, fulfill their some personal motive,
Some.
their certain work. So I'm not aware about it, and no one is aware about it. What types of action they have to do on this earth, and they have to appoint dead for that. No one knows this, but yeah, we have one thing that we can enjoy our life, and after that whatever is doing, that is the secondary thing.
Okay. All right. So that's very interesting. So you age gracefully by living your life in the moment, right?
We should
Uh,
enjoy every moment.
Great. So, what do you think are some advantages and disadvantages of being youthful, young?
Yeah, advantages of it that we have a lot of opportunity, and we are young, so definitely we are stronger than the old person, physically
Right.
stronger. Yeah, physically stronger. So yeah, we can do many types of anything. Like we have this potential, and there is a saying also in teenage we have. That potential that we can achieve whatever we want and whatever we want to do, that can be done easily. So yeah, and youth has a lot of power. They can bring a uh, like dramatical change, drastic change that can
Mhm.
be noticeable change. And in old days, we have some limitation, like our body, some part of our body is not functioning well. So
Correct.
it limits our like desire, and it limits our
Also, when you're young, a lot of the disadvantages that you're careless, you're
yeah.
reckless,
It
right?
is about just because of we have lack of experiences.
Right, exactly. And
But
what are
there
some
is exception as well. As I already mentioned,
right?
many people has a lot of experiences more than the older one.
Correct.
So
Yeah, so it could be sometimes that younger people have more experience. So, what do you think are some advantages and disadvantages of old age?
the main disadvantage that they have their physical limitation,
Right.
and other thing, just because of this they have to rely on others, their child, and someone else who
So they
can
have
take
a
care
lot
of
of
them.
responsibilities.
They have responsibilities as well, and after being old, they
Then they
have to
become a
suffer.
burden, right?
Yeah, yeah, they become burden to others just because of their physical
Old.
inactivity.
Right. Absolutely. So
That's why I don't want to live that long.
that
Because
long.
I don't want to be burden on anyone.
Right. So, I mean, this is the follow-up question, but then are you looking forward to old age? You think that retirement, that a life of peace, are you looking forward to that kind of life?
Everyone look forward that kind of life, but they forget that they are missing it. Like
Right.
we all want happiness, we all want to live a happy life, but in rush of in rush of something, in rush of attaining something and achieve for something achievement, we forget to live our life happily. We forget that this is the moment that we have to enjoy. We think, oh, well, I will enjoy after the achievement of this particular thing, after the achievement of that particular thing, and so on. We keep craving for others and others, but our thirst of like desire, thirst for of desire never quench, and it is like insatiable. It never quench because we
Right.
are human being. We have this tendency, and in this rush we forget to enjoy our life. But it is not the way we should live. We should enjoy all the moment, no matter whatever our achievement is, and we don't have any achievement. Even then, we should enjoy our life. Achievement is the other thing, and that is the outer thing that I already mentioned. And our happiness is the other thing. It depends on our inner being, in our mental states. If we are, if our mind is mindset is as that we want to live our life happily, so nothing can
Yeah,
prevent from being happy.
absolutely. Oh, okay. So the final question is, if if somebody, if you had to give advice to somebody younger than you, about growing up or about being the age that you are now, what advice would you give them about growing up?
I think I have already mentioned or covered all those things. This is
Right?
the main advice because we need not to mix up our both like our career and our emotions, our life. Like okay, career is our outer thing. We should follow that, pursue that, and I don't say don't pursue your career, just enjoy your life. No, it is not like. But in rush of pursuing something, we should not forget to live our life happily. And
Right.
this is my advice to my younger one.